Composting is a great and environmentally friendly way to get rid of all of your organic wastes. Since it involves the decomposing of organic materials, it may be difficult to find ways to do it in a confined space such as an apartment or a dorm room. In this video, I will guide you through how you can compost in a small apartment or dorm room. First off, you may be wondering, what is composting and how does it work? Composting is the process of mixing together a variety of organic materials and allowing them to decompose together to create organic fertilizer for the soil. Some examples of materials that can be composted are yard waste such as lawn clippings, wood chips, and leaves, leftover fruits and vegetables, dryer lint, shredded paper, cardboard, paper towels, and plenty of other items. However, some items that you cannot compost are animal feces and animal products such as milk, bones, and meat. The process of composting requires 4 things: organic matter, moisture, oxygen, and bacteria to occur. 2 types of organic matter that are needed are known as brown organic material, which are dry leaves and sticks, and green organic material, which are lawn clippings, fruits, and vegetables. The brown materials are used to produce carbon, while the green materials are used to produce nitrogen. The second thing that is required for composting is moisture. The composted material does not need to dry out because it will slow the process down. To increase the rate at which the material is composting, just simply add water to the mixture. The composting pile will also need oxygen because it will help to break down all the materials within the mixture. To supply the compost with oxygen, just simply turn the pile. Turning the pile will also help to decrease the amount of odor produced. The final thing that a compost pile requires is bacteria, which will help to break down all of the materials. The bacteria will already be present in the pile because it is found in the organic materials. To keep these bacteria alive, continue to provide oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, and moisture to the mixture. So how can you do this while living in a dorm or an apartment? The easiest way is to look to see if there are any composting dumpsters near you. To use these, all that you have to do is collect all of the organic materials that you wish to compost and place them in the dumpster. You can compost items such as paper towels, pizza boxes, and leftover fruits and vegetables in these. Once in the composting dumpster, the materials are collected and then sent off to a composting facility where the compost is created and then used in gardens as fertilizer. Another way that you can compost in an apartment or a dorm is to try vermicomposting. Vermicomposting is the process of using worms to decompose green organic wastes to create nutrient-rich compost. The best worms for this method are called red wigglers because they are tolerant of environmental changes and are able to reproduce at a rapid pace. In order to complete vermicomposting, you will need to place green organic materials into a large storage bin with the worms and a small amount of potting soil. You will then need to poke holes in the lid of the bin to ensure that the worms have oxygen. Just continue to add more organic materials to the bin, and in around 3 to 6 months, the compost will be ready for use. However, you will need to separate the worms from the pile so that you can use them for your next batch of compost. To do this, you can only add new organic material to one side of the bin. The worms will relocate themselves to that side to get food, and then you can harvest the compost on the opposite side. Those are 2 of the easiest ways that you can compost if you live in a dorm or an apartment. If you would like to learn about more ways that you can safely discard of your food waste, check out our social media accounts, which will be listed in the description down below. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was helpful.